up, guys? Let's continue our campaign with Sensei forces, aka Wu forces. Alright, let's talk to Sun Quan.
I will not be joining the expedition to Wu. Instead, I will be defending Xuan Castle. Take care of Shangshang and everyone else. What is it, Shangshang?
Xiangxiang?
Zhou Yu said that the Shang Yue have been acting strangely.
Oh yeah, the group. Yeah.
I just hope nothing happens.
It'll be fine.
I agree. Xuan Castle is far from the front lines. And besides, I have dependable bodyguards.
Zhou Tai, take care of Chuen for me.
Understood.
Zhou Tai may be quiet, but he's loyal and an outstanding fighter. No harm will come to me while he's by my side. We will make sure no one is able to attack you from behind, Shangshang. You can focus all your attention on the attack on Wu. All I ask is that you give Sa as much support as you can.
Okay, I will. And I'll be sure to send news of our victory. So please, just be patient.
Alright, so we march on.
Lord Zuluan has a discernment.
Conquest of Wu battle has begun. Wow, alright. The battle for Wu.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Cheng Pu, everyone's...
I was hoping to find you. I've been meaning to talk to you.
Okay.
Well, there's something I've been wondering about you. It's good that Sun Tzu has been able to show his true strength, but it means we've been even busier than usual.
It's a first that our character sit down in a conversation.
We've been so rushed that I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Did you know that people have started calling you my shadow?
Oh hey, what?
It's because you helped from the side, aiding Sun Tzu and contributing to our victories in ways people can't see. We really appreciate it. You're helping us go places we wouldn't be able to go otherwise.
Aren't you annoyed by that?
How could I be? I'm just grateful to have someone with your skills on our side. A guardian of peace. Once I found out who you were, it all started to make sense.
Where did you know?
I did a lot of research after Lord Sun Jian left us. Your actions and characteristics bear a close resemblance to those of a legendary group, you see. Do forgive me. Prying into your affairs, and then asking you to lend us your aid, like this. Despite having lost your memories, you have obviously retained the skills you developed. Now, well, my curiosity about you has only further deepened. How do those eyes of yours read the wind? What kind of man do you perceive me to be? I would like to hear more in the coming days, if possible. I, too, am well aware that I mustn't squander this opportunity.
Interesting, eh, Zhou?
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
He's doing research. Oh, it's Wu here. The Wu City, aka Wu, yeah. Alright, let's do it. The forces of Wu are closing in on Governor Wang Lang of Kuai-ji. Defeat his forces to establish the Kingdom of Wu. Let's do this. I think
Let's begin.
Sun Tzu forces is the only kingdom in this game that directly mentioning Wu, because when I play Wei, I mean, in a canon, in a canon storyline, not even Xiao Xiao say something like Kingdom of Wei or something like Wei Kingdom or something. That's why I had, I post this a really fun fact in my post, YouTube post, that said that it's not Xiao Xiao that said that discovered Wei Kingdom, but instead his later son, not in this game though, Xiao Pi, that found or named the Kingdom of Wei. All right, now let's get back to Conquest of Wu. Not even Shu though. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. After this, after we finish with Wu Kingdom, let's see how Shu's gonna, the Kingdom of Shu is mentioned or not. After leaving Yuan Shu's surface, we invaded Yang Province by defeating Liu Yao. We were able to establish a stronghold in Ku'a. But the powers residing in Jiangdong see our success as a threat, and they have formed an alliance against us. We have just marched our forces to Huiji to strike them down before they can gain momentum.
Now then.
Our enemies include Wang Lang, the governor of Huiji, and Shu Gong, the former governor of Wu Commandery. We will also have to deal with the leader of the Shan Yue, Yan Baihu. The coalition of our enemies have brought them in strength in numbers, but it will also make us the only force left in Jiangdong if we win.
Right.
Yes, and that is when we stake our claim to establish the Kingdom of Wu, right? Directly mentioning the Kingdom of Wu. We are led once again by the head of the House of Sun, who will unite this kingdom. We must protect Sensei, our one true leader. Luckily for us, we are currently in position to make the first strike. Our good fortune is the result of Stacy C, bringing the remnants of Liu Yao's forces together under his command.
Now then.
The enemy controls an expensive position, but they are disorganized. We must defeat each of their forces swiftly before they can unite. They have likely set traps to hinder our advance, but our first priority should nonetheless be to stop enemy armies from joining the main force. We must attack relentlessly, like the waves of a raging storm, to crush the enemy. This battle will be the capstone that completes our kingdom. I'm counting on you all. Oh, we go with Sun Shang. No, maybe not. I'm still sticking with my brother, Zhou Yu. Sticking to Zhou Yu, guys. Alright, let's use this. Oh, this is level 7, guys. Let's do it.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do it.
Yes.
This battle will serve as the next step towards establishing our kingdom.
Without mercy.
Come, let us begin the fight.
Do not engage Sun Tzu's men. We need to rendezvous with the main army. Make haste. We'll face Sun Tzu once we've joined forces.
There we go, Sun-Tzu. We will never surrender to you.
Believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. We will take care of Sun Tzu's forces. Concentrate. You lot go on ahead and join the other units. Take this. Yes, sir. Thanks before you
The coalition forces are now moving to join the main force.
The enemy seems to be gathering their forces. We must break through the defenses. The enemy officer amassing has been defeated.
This
Territory.
we have to prevent them from gathering.
Let's go.
Wait. Let's break the bases.
Enemy officers, like they used to.
Lord Yan Baihu is rallying men together. We'll take care of Sun's forces. You head to the rendezvous.
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Retreat!
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
But how strong are you really? Time to put you to the test myself.
The enemy officer seems you're confident in your abilities.
Do you think you can face Lord Sun Sa so easily? You will have me to deal with first. Forward march!
You're right where we want them. Send those stones tumbling.
Boulder attacks.
Take this. Concentrate.
The enemy is stronger than they look. They won't last at this rate. Where are those supplies?
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is steadily building their numbers. I don't fancy our chances against their entire army.
Let's get serious.
Don't forget those stragglers are making their way back to the main force. Chase them down.
Time to act.
I know how to get the job done.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Pitiful situation. I've been bested.
Take this.
No way.
Gumshi, was it? The thing you'll find out about my men is they live each day doing the impossible.
Let's go.
So how about it? Would you join us? We could do the impossible together.
Recruiting the enemy. The craziest out of the lot. I like your style. All right, I'll throw in my lot with you.
Recruiting, huh?
Forward march.
Yo too. Okay, the one that
Everyone, keep pushing.
throwing the boulders.
Here at all costs.
Quali?
As a token of good faith, I'll let you in on a
This is
secret.
a ferocious tune indeed.
Road connecting the two garrisons to
This
the
is a
north.
ferocious tune indeed.
Oh, nice. Double. Oh, I love it.
Long and Yenbai Hu move their troops along that road. If we take one garrison, separate their forces.
Shortcut? Let's take you to.
Key position. We won't be able to get our supplies through.
Let's use this momentum to our advantage. Time to attack. Take this. Take this. Is that it? Looking out. Whoa. Take this. Take this. Is that it? Time to attack.
I've invested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Looks like they pushed down the last boulder. Now is the time to strike.
Yeah, let's go from the middle.
They've made it this far already. But they won't get past me.
Yes! The arrows have stopped. Now we can push on.
I see it.
Leave Sun Sua's men to us. You carry on to the rendezvous point.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tell us what to do.
Rough. This territory is ours.
We'll be put on the back foot if they join the enemy.
All right, now is the time. Let's bring the whole army together as one.
On me, fist warriors! Together, we will destroy the enemy, once and for all!
Looking rough. And open.
The northern garrison is lost. Reaching out for Lord Wang Long's aid will prove difficult now.
Nice.
Take this! Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sugong.
Get too excited. I've been waiting for this. Got this. Turn the tables. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Well done to you all for making it here. With our forces combined, no one can match us.
Tables turn. Time to attack.
An army of this size is a comforting sight indeed. Now those invading dogs stand no chance.
Let's get serious. An open. That easy.
Oh my.
Take this. Rough. Time to attack. We could really do without this kind of trouble. But we have to keep going. Do we push on knowing there will be hate, or avoid danger by going the long
enemy
way around?
officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Get everything ready. It is time to strike.
So my life comes to an end. If only that wretched Su hadn't shown his face.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strength was not enough. I tried all I could for the people. All I can do is meet the enemy with all my might.
Thank you for your help. I will repay this debt. All my might. I can't believe
Disbanded.
you sure are
The
amazing.
enemy officer has been defeated.
3 kingdoms. Many more to go. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You never fail to impress
The
me with
enemy
your
officer
feats.
Nice.
has been defeated.
My land,
Let's go.
my people. I couldn't protect
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
All right. Let's do it. You're close, guys.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Okay, you wanna stop? Come on, say. Let's ambush.
Let's go. And get them while they're off guard.
Let's go, say. Wait, hey, I can do valley? God damn it. From there? Can I do valley? No?
Time is right. We managed to stop them. Now we can focus on the enemy officers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Death from above? What is that? Destroy 2 towers?
The enemy officer
Yeah, I can do that.
has been defeated.
Destroy it now. Destroy this one too. Hey, where's the other one? Destroy it, guys.
Looking rough.
Here, destroy this. Nice.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fulfill my duty as governor of Kuei Ji. The safety of this land lies in my hands.
Let's go, Zhou Yu.
Once the nation is founded, what comes after proves to be even harder.
Yes, but we've been ready for that day for a long time now. Right, Lord Huangai?
The time is right! This is a ferocious tune indeed. This will do. I think not. The time's up! I'll give this all my passion. Attack relentlessly! Droppers
Nice.
any obstacle.
It's the end, bro.
To get the job done.
Yeah. It's the only me that can defeat him, bro.
This is how you do it.
Only me.
This is how you do it.
Bye bye, Wang Lang.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm spent. The defeated must turn tail and flee. This land is yours, Sun Tzu.
From your blood, our nation will be born. Enemy or not, never will I forget those sacrifices. And that is precisely why I shall make it the greatest kingdom to have ever existed.
Nice. Sword, spear, and gauntlet. Still one gauntlet. Oh, 100 points. It's getting expensive.
Sun Tzu, there you are. The feast is missing its hero.
Sorry about that. I've been feeling kind of uneasy.
Why?
It's taken so long. We lost our father, traveled all over fighting for Yuan Shu, traded the Imperial Seal to get everyone back. And now, at last, we have a place to call home.
Indeed, it has been a long road. But without a doubt, you have done well, Sun Tzu. And yet, this is only the beginning.
You're right. My goal hasn't changed one bit since that day. To live up to my father's ideals, and build a kingdom that can protect our citizens and people across the land. If I'm to succeed, I'll need your continued support, Zhou Yu.
Of course. I'm your right-hand man. No matter which path we take, I'll be there to the end. Let's get back to the feast. I'm sure a single night of fun is within our rights.
Hey, aren't we usually the other way around? Watch me, Father. I'll make it happen.
Yes. It's always fun and,
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
you know, like make you calm, like,
I
you
should
know,
give them a deal.
when you have someone that you believe in,
Hello there.
that loyal to you. Gauntlet, perfect evade, crescent training.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while.
We too serve as the fangs and claws
Oh,
of
we
the
have.
tiger.
Wait, Ling Tong? Yeah, that's Ling Tong.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
I recognized Ling Tong from a mile, bro. From a mile, like.
Sorry for inviting myself in so suddenly in the middle of the night. I know I cut an intimidating figure.
Doesn't bother me.
Well, you've never lacked for courage. I'll take you at your word, then. I intended to drink myself into oblivion. I stepped out into the night, and then who came to mind but you? I realized I needed to thank you. And I thought, what better time than now?
Thank me for what?
Is that a serious question, my friend? The reason I wanted to thank you was for your decision to support Lord Sun Sa.
Okay. Oh, that, yeah.
It was as if a great weight was lifted from my shoulders.
Well, you were away.
I knew I could rely on you to do the job as well as I would. I never thought I'd find someone who could. With you at his side, I could rest easy, knowing that I would not be missed.
Are you planning to leave?
No. I mean, should something happen to me,
Oh.
it was my failures that led to Lord Sun Jin's demise. I will give everything I have to make up for what happened.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
You would not say that if you knew the whole tale.
Yeah, you were on Sun Jian's side all this time, yeah?
Apparently, my father was once governor of Nanyang. When I was young and poor, I dreamed of rising to the same position. I lived like a pauper, worked myself to the bone, and eventually came to be Lord Sun Jian's vassal. He was a wise and benevolent leader, and a great warrior. I respected him greatly. That was enough for me. I was satisfied, but in that moment, the darkness inside my heart gripped me, slowed me down.
Oh, nice transition.
The anguish is always worse on quiet nights like this. That's when I start to wonder if I am just a traitor draped in the skin of a loyal servant.
You're overthinking things.
You would hear the rest of my tale. You are a fine listener.
Yeah, I want to know the context, the lore behind it.
But enough of my self-pitying drivel. Tell me about you.
I'm no one.
The night is young, and I would like for us to learn all about each other.
Well, I'm just like, from Burn Village and walking down a village by village. That's me. Alright, hey,
Much
more
obliged.
training. Rage Musou staff training. Yo, what's up, Ling Tong?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. It may be a bit sudden, but I hoped we could test each other's mettle.
What? We hardly knew each other.
Well, yes, I know. But I could not let the opportunity pass. So, will you take up my challenge? I won't take no for an answer.
Fine. Oh, it's a challenge? Battling Ling Tong?
Wait!
Ah.
You're like a blur. Well, how about this? I'm sorry. Have mercy. I'll get you next time. You must have undergone some intense training to be able to fight like that, huh?
Yep.
And here I thought you a mere sellsword. Well, you certainly put me in my place. And now see why my father insisted I fight you. But I'm forgetting my manners. I'm Ling Tong, son of Ling Cao, a vassal of Lord Sun Tzu.
I see. Nice to meet you.
Really? Despite my brazenness, you are most tolerant. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I'm here. The other day, my father and I rode out to hunt for bandits, and I admit, I became rather carried away. Yet, I refused to admit any mistakes, and kept talking back to my father. He didn't even scold me for my arrogance. Instead, he told me that I was just a fledgling without sharp talons or keen eyes necessary to truly see the battlefield. Then he said that only once I had both would I come to understand just how little I knew before. Well, he was right, of course. I understand that well enough now.
Do you? You learned your lesson.
You don't seem to need to learn anything, though.
Believe me, our character learned a lot.
But I'm grateful we've had this talk. I suppose I'd better go apologize to Father.
You should.
Until next time.
Yes.
I promise not to bore you with my troubles when we next meet.
Maybe next time we meet, you borrow me that nunchakus. If you still had them. But I don't think you have them in this game though. You use staff. Like what? Where's the nunchakus, guys?
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
Oh my
Lord Sun
god.
Quan has a discerning eye.
What's up, Sun Quan? What I like about DW8 was like very unique weapons though. It's a bit let down that this game doesn't have that.
My brother's resourcefulness never ceases to amaze me. His decision to give up the Imperial Seal and declare independence was bold. The momentum has brought us the power to build our own kingdom. He's just like Father was before he died. No, his deeds go beyond even that.
He's destined for greatness.
Greatness. I am indeed proud to call him my brother. But you have also aided him time and time again. Please, allow me to express my gratitude as well. Perhaps it is presumptuous of me, but I thank you on behalf of the entire Sun family.
I'm happy to hear it.
Good. You are a great officer of Wu. I wanted to let you know how much you are appreciated.
Likewise.
But looking on it now, my brother has gotten so far ahead of me.
So you want to improve?
I had hoped that one day I would catch up to him. But at this rate, if I am to support my brother, I must aim higher and higher so that I may stand on the same ground as he does. Whenever I talk to you, I start to realize how I should be living my life. It's something in your eyes that guides me. What should I do with my life going forward? I feel like being with you will eventually yield an answer. It hasn't been long since my brother first dashed into the fray. He will achieve even greater glory in the days ahead. If I follow in his footsteps, I too will get to see the vastness of the world. I want you with us every step of the way. When my brother rules the land, I want to gaze upon its splendor with you by our side.
You got it. Don't you worry, Sun Quan. I will be by your side until you becomes the leader of the Sun.
I have a favor to ask. I want you to help me train. I've realized I need to become stronger.
Okay. What brought this on?
While your attack on Wu was underway, we were assaulted at Shuang Castle by the Shang Yue.
Oh, okay.
It was nothing unexpected, and we were fully prepared to fend them off. But they used some kind of strange magic, causing our army to lose discipline and crumble. I only made it through thanks to Zhou-Tai. But he sustained a great number of injuries while trying to protect me.
Strange magic, you say?
We were not sure if he'd make it. But a man named Yuan Hua saved his life. I believe he's your acquaintance?
Wait, what? Yuan Hua? The doctor?
Please, give him my thanks.
Okay, I need to talk
In
to
truth, I
Yuan
feel
Hua.
disgusted with myself. Safe within the castle with my bodyguards, I grew complacent. And that led to Zhou-Tai being injured. He has told me to not worry about it. I consider myself fortunate to have met such a noble man. On the other hand, I am weak. A coward. I put him and everyone else in danger. I must become strong, like Sa, and repay my debt to Jotai and the others. I will need to train both my body and my mind. Let us start whenever you're willing. Everyone trusts you, so I believe you'll be the ideal training partner to help me better myself.
Well, okay. Can be your coach, your master. Is that what you say in China?
Some days ago, His Majesty issued a decree. Sun Ce is to become governor of Kuei-ji, and slay Yuan Shu, who has dared to proclaim himself emperor.
A governor. Slay Yuan Shu.
It's almost unbelievable that he would declare himself emperor.
Oh.
His Majesty must be extremely displeased.
This arrogant Yuan Shu again.
That may be so, but since it is Cao Cao who controls the emperor, this is essentially an order from him.
Oh,
In any case, this is an opportunity for us to get even. Isn't that right, brother?
Well, yes, maybe.
From Xiao Xiao?
What's wrong?
I mean, it's true that he worked us to the bone, but we've also known each other for years. I can't help but think I could have stopped him from making such a foolish decision.
There is no use getting sentimental, Sun Ce. Do you really think Yuan Shu would have heeded your warnings?
No, I suppose he wouldn't have. Maybe this was inevitable. Either way, it's too late now. We will have to put an end to his delusions.
Okay, so we are going to fight Yuan Shu again. Subjugation of Yuan Shu. Well, alright. Wait.
Lord Shang-Pu.
I think it's a
Business has
request.
been good.
Oh yeah. Gonna leave it there for now.
Time has come for the Sun to
Let's
rise up
go
again. With
to
the wind at our back, we'll
the
take
battle. Let's slay Yuan Shu, guys.
I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad, could you...
The lords of the land gathered in Sochun to heed the emperor's call to defeat Yuan Shu, stop the usurper. Alright, it's the end of Yuan Shu. I think we're going to meet everyone here. Xiao Xiao probably. Oh yeah, and Liu Bei too. Oh, and Lu.
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything.
Okay.
We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo.
Yes.
We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
God damn it, Lu Bu.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Wow. This guy.
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
He's strong, yeah. But arrogant. Maybe almost as arrogant as Yuan Shu and Dong Zhuo, probably.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
So you are serving under Lord Sun Ce now?
It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
Swan Sewer. I appreciate the kind words.
I still don't understand. Why you couldn't have chosen a brother, though?
Well, only me and the viewers and the audience. Why?
Do not take Zhang Fei's words to heart. He simply misses you.
Don't you worry, brothers. Our brother from Shu, yeah? Guan Yu and Zhang Fei and Liu Bei. We're going to choose you after this, after Wu.
But looking at who's here, it reminds me of the times we fought Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhou.
Yes, yes, yes.
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Ce. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. You and Shu will be no match.
Ugh. No match, bruh. Oh, this is our own.
Let's begin.
Our own war council. We set out for Sochun after receiving an edict with orders to eliminate enemies of the imperial throne. Our target is Yuan Shu. He has claimed the title of emperor, making him the enemy of all those loyal to our rightful sovereign. Such reckless arrogance cannot go unchallenged. Our previous dealings with him make his demise at our hands all the more essential. We will be joined by Xiao Xiao and Lu Bu in this fight, giving us 3 armies on our side. Each force will be led by its own commander. We will need everyone to watch over not only Sun Ce but also Lord Xiao Xiao and Lord Lu Bu.
Now then.
With all of this in mind, I will now explain the role of our forces in this battle. We are to approach Sochun Castle from the east. We will be using siege towers to scale the walls and attack the enemy within. Naturally, those guarding the castle will put up a fierce resistance. We need everyone to fight with all they have to protect the towers. The armies of Xiao Xiao and Lu Bu will attack from the south. Okay, they plan to force their way through the castle gates with rams. We want both strategies to succeed before we storm the castle. Our priority is fulfilling our own role, of course, but we should also help our allies on the southern front as much as possible. Yuan Shu's muster up a powerful force to back up his present ambition. We cannot afford to underestimate them. But if we fight as one, they'll fall before us. Alright. Okay. Let's check something else. Probably the Podao. No, maybe. Let's see the objective, guys. Sword, spear, gauntlet, Podao, staff. What the hell? Staff? Podao? Yeah, I'm still using the fist now. Alright.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do it.
That's gonna knock some sense into Yuan Shu.
Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east.
Alright. Let's clear the base first.
Justice is on our side. Everyone, advance!
Yuan Shu, a self-proclaimed emperor, is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself.
With all my might.
I can't believe
The enemy officer.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward. Cut a path through the enemy.
Is ours.
Let's go. Head-on attack. I shall show you just how futile such a move is.
We should use the ram to break the gates. And I rely on you to advance the front line. Clear a path for
Take this. Take this.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
The enemy officer
Things are
has
proceeding
been
well.
defeated.
Keep it up.
Okay, let's clear this tower.
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way.
Dare bare your fangs at Lord Yuan Shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion! Begin the advance! Bear witness to my power. All my might. Blast! Speed in numbers. We'll just have to cut down every foe that stands before us.
Fabled Imperial seals in my grasp. As such, I am your Emperor, ruler of this land. All my might.
I'd like to bring glory to our forces. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Wait, Jin? Oh, I thought it was Wait, yeah.
Take this. Take this. This is how you do it. Tables turn.
Watch the master at work.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take them. Looking rough. Looking rough. Defeat. All my might.
We have finally latched onto Shou Qing's ramparts.
Come,
The enemy
soldiers of
officer
Wu,
has been
take
defeated.
heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Oh, alright.
Now's our chance. Let's get ready. As many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Never I'm around. It's an opening.
You may have scaled the wall, but we shall not let you run amok in the castle.
All my might.
Draws here.
The enemy
is on the
officer
back foot.
has been defeated.
Break them here. Keep pushing them back. An opening.
Okay.
Watch the master at work.
Buset.
Get ready now. Give it all you've got. Don't let your guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Damn it. Cannot hold out any longer.
Take this.
I have failed in my duties.
Where's the tower?
This, the enemy assault should wait. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
The enemy has breached the castle walls. Time for you to fulfill your duty
This
as
is
my
a ferocious
personal
team
guard.
indeed.
Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Take this. Do not let them near Lord Yuan Shu. He is the Emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pathetic. But it stopped
Okay, one more.
after all.
Take this.
Attacks from the ramparts should abate now.
Come.
Let us advance the front line.
Tide is turning in our favor. Take this! Increase the pace and press the attack.
It's impossible! Numbers alone should have secured our victory!
A faultless battle. Redeemed truly one goal of the Lord.
The majesty of a true warrior.
Let's get serious. He's making quick work of our forces. That opening truly is incredible.
This is quite the enemy officer. I think has been defeated.
I don't have any guard now.
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Alright. Let's take the leader.
Tide is in our favor. Keep up the momentum.
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come, stalwart heroes of Wu. Now is our time to take the castle.
Time to advance! This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. I'd like to bring glory to our forces! Every victory
The enemy officer
make me that much
has been
stronger!
defeated.
Give me here! Take this! All my might!
How graceful you were.
The enemy officer
I
has
can't
been
help but
defeated.
gaze at your feet.
The moment has come.
That's my cavalry is inside.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened! Okay, let's stop right here.
Okay, let's stop.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle and bring me Yuan Shu's head.
Okay. Now let's
Now advance.
surround them.
Looking rough.
Let's go, Sensei.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
What the hell?
We are holding back. Let's run!
Holy moly.
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of. Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Time is right. Go.
Let's get serious. Come, my glorious heroes. Come with me. Fight alongside me.
Oh my god. Another tactic here.
Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Only we can strike at him directly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems there are some who conspire against your emperor. Protect me, my fearless warriors!
Looking rough.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
I've been waiting for this.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
I knew you'd come back. I'm glad I believed in you.
You sure are amazing! A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! This isn't good. Can't lose here. Not now!
All my might!
Can we do this, bros? 15%. Yes.
All the more reason to obliterate our foes.
You are indeed a true warrior.
Oh my god.
You have a gleam to you that others
The enemy
What
officer
the
has
hell?
been defeated.
well,
Sun
What
Tzu
the?
in the flesh. It has been some time. I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before me, given our relationship.
That's the power of
But
the
if you bare
gauntlet.
your fangs at me, I shall not spare behind you.
It's not as if I'm ungrateful. There's more fate. I have an obligation. I'm the one who handed the Imperial Seal over to you. I have to take responsibility for that decision.
Regroup at once!
Regrouping?
Still got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end. Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
Is this the end? I'm glad you're
Soon?
here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Soon? You want? Soon? Sanshan? Where are you?
Gather my elite soldiers! Shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition!
I think there's still some way serving you.
Oh my god, Yuan Shu.
We must make haste, so as to not be overwhelmed by the enemy. Yuan Shu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
You're waiting for a real challenge. I shan't disappoint you.
Come on.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
I think not. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Time's up! The time is right!
This is bad. Someone will get here fast. We're done for.
Not my will is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once!
Can we do this? Awesome.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. You would dare hinder the Emperor? Take this! Leave me no choice. Must retreat. Someone attend to me! Time to attack. Raise your lucky star.
Oh my god.
This is unthinkable. My great army, my glory, shattered into dust.
To my knees.
It requires two full ultimate rage mode Musou attack to clear
Cannot accept this.
that tactic of Yuan Shu. What the heck?
As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
God damn. Definitely 500 foes. 1,000 foes. Oh my god. Concentrate your brave. Oh my god. Skill points getting expensive, guys. But worth it. Worth it.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Marquis of Wu?
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong. You would not dare to refuse this offer, would you?
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Very well. I shall do so. I look forward to seeing even more feats worthy of your lineage, little conqueror.
Little conqueror.
Little conqueror.
Because we are the youngest, yeah? And so Sun Ce successfully broke away from his former lord and began working to protect his own land. Afterward, Yuan Shu repeatedly lost power, eventually dying in utter despair. In Su province, the peerless warrior Lu Bu was defeated and slain by the allied forces of Liu Bei and Xiao Xiao. The fates of those who claimed the right to rule continued to waver in constant flux. Driven by youthful energy, Wu rose up at the chaos to become a dominant force, and the land of Jiangdong was quickly brought under Sun Ce rule. The people of the realm sung his praises like a hero of old, calling him the little conqueror of Jiangdong. Even among the elite warlords, Sun Ce was almost blinding in his radiance. Nice. A few times was passed. Some time was passed.
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Chengpu?
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
No, it's not Chengpu. It's. I forget.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure. We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Xuan Su taking over from Yuan Shu. They are two completely different men. Yuan Shu would never have been an emperor worthy of the name. And yet, I called him my lord, only for a short time, but still, perhaps I too am unworthy. Unworthy of serving Lord Xuan Su.
Xuan Su? What the heck?
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism. And, in the end, you abandoned him completely. You've shown you can be trusted.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Ce is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier. And, in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much. Having your help would make things easier, Lu Su.
Yeah, it's Lu Su.
Haha. Your persuasive words have worked better than any cup of liquor. And now, I cannot refuse.
Lu Su. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see. Allow me to introduce Lu Su. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
I am glad to be in your company.
A friend of yours, Zhou Yu?
He is. Lu Su took care of me while I was at the magistrate's office, before I entered Sun Ce's service.
Took care of you? Not at all. I gave you a single storage room.
And the food stored in there saved the lives of many. I've trusted him ever since, and we have become close friends.
So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I should be able to help you on that front. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Xuan Su's road to conquest.
Sometimes it's weird to, you know, to listen to the pronunciation of certain names between characters. Some say Sun Ce, some say Xuan Su, some say Sun Ce. but I will, you know, as Indonesian, I would like, you know, stick to how the words was written. Wu, it's not Wu. Sun Se, yeah, still Sun Se. Xiao Xiao is still Xiao Xiao.
Someone else who openly shuns them.
So yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's it for today, guys. Awesome battle. We took Wu, we slain Yuan Shu, and Sun Se becomes the Marquis of Wu. And yeah, thank you for watching. As always, the next video is on your right, on your screen right now. Peace out.